Hello friends, welcome to Saho Studies. In this video, we are going to see how toJSON function works in Scala. So why do we use toJSON function? So it is used to convert map type or a struct type column to JSON format. So in this exercise, what we are going to do, I am just importing all the required variable. Here I am creating a variable which is holding three objects, each object having one text or a string which has a JSON like structure. You can see here. Here I am creating a data frame with the help of this variable which we have created here with the help of a toDef function, and the column name I am defining here is AP full name and AP marks. Once this data frame gets created, what I am just doing with the help of a with column function, I am creating one column known as AP marks from JSON. And how this data will data in this column will going to populate? It will going to populate from this from JSON function. So what this from JSON function will going to do? It will take column of a map type of a string which has JSON like a structure, and it will convert in map type column. Once the data frame gets populated, then we will validate with the help of a print schema, and we will show the content of this data frame with the help of a show function. Now we have a column, this column which is of a map type column. Now we are going to create one more column known as AP marks to JSON. So this column we are going to convert back into JSON structure. How we are going to convert the map type column to the JSON structure? With the help of a toJSON function. Here we are passing the data frame name and the column which is of a map type. This is a map type column, hence this toJSON function will convert this map type column and populate all the data in this newly created column, and we will validate the data with the help of a display function. So this exercise note till here, conversion of a string of JSON structure to a map type, we have done in my previous exercise. So I will copy the code till here, and I will just show you how this toJSON function works in Scala. So let's go to the Databricks. Let's create a notebook. Name the notebook as toJSON. Connect this with our running cluster. So let's copy the code till we convert a string of JSON type to a map type column. This will create a data. This will create the data frame. This will display the data. This will convert the string of a JSON type to a map type column. This will display the data frame which has a column which is of a map type. We will validate with the help of a print schema. So let's copy that code as well. That's all. So let's run this. So I'm running the whole command cell at once. Let's wait till it completes. So it is running the first cell. So all the required variable is library is libraries are available in this notebook. Here we have created the schema. Here we have created the data frame. This is the structure of the data frame. So this AP marks is of a string type, but the structure is of JSON type. Here we are creating one column AP marks from JSON. The data is populating with the help of a from JSON function. It will going to take this column which is of a string type, but the structure of the data is of JSON type, and converting this column as a map type and populating this column. So we can see this data, this column has this structure. So this is of a map type, and this is the key, and this is the value. This is the key, and this is the value. We can see with the help of a print schema that AP marks from JSON is of map type, which has key is of string type and value is of string type. Now let's see how we can use toJSON function to convert this AP marks from JSON column back to JSON structure. So how we are going to do it? Let's write the code. Let's create a data frame AP to JSON API. Let map type to JSON data underscore df. And how we are going to do it? We will going to create a column. The name of the column is AP map type to JSON. And how? Okay, this is with column, and how this data will going to populate. This data will going to populate with the help of a toJSON function, to underscore JSON. And which column we are going to supply here? We are going to supply the column, this one. First let's put this data frame name, and in the bracket let's put this column which is of a map type. Let's run it. So this has been created successfully. So what I have done here, I have created a new column, and how this data will going to populate? It will going to populate with the help of a toJSON function. What this toJSON function is going to do, it will convert a column which is of either a map type or struct type to a JSON structure. So let's display the content. Here we can see there is a new column AP map type JSON, and we can see it has a string type string, but the structure of the string is of JSON type. Let's go to the PPT. Here we have done the same thing till here. Instead of creation of a map type column, here we are creating a struct type column. That is the only difference. Rest of the things are same. So I will going to use the same notebook which we have created just now, and I will create another data frame which has one column AP marks which is of struct type, and then I will just show you how we can convert a struct type column back to the JSON structure with the help of a toJSON function. So let's go to the database. Let's copy this one. This custom schema. Let's put here and let's create another data frame. Right here, AP math marks JSON. The data frame is, let it put it one, and this AP marks column is of struct type here. Just paste it. Let's first create this data frame. Sorry, a custom schema. This custom schema we are creating with the help of a struct type and a struct field, and we are going to create two column in it. One is AP math marks and another is AP science marks. And we are just creating this column, and how this column is data is going to populate. It will going to populate with the help of a from JSON function. What it will going to do, it will going to take a column which has a string type, string character, but the structure in the string is of a JSON type, and convert that column in a struct type column. So let's run it. We can see the content here. Run this. We can see this is a column which is created. This is of struct type, and these are the two columns. We can validate this data frame that this column is of a struct type or not by seeing the schema of this data frame. So how we are going to do it? We are going to do it with the help of a print schema. So we can see this AP marks from JSON is of a struct type, and it has two columns. Both are of string type. Now let's see how we can convert this column which is of struct type back to the JSON type. How we are going to do? We are going to do with the help of a toJSON function. So let's create a data frame. Struct type to JSON data df. How we are going to do? This is the data frame. Let's create one column with the help of a with column function. Name it AP marks to JSON. And how this column data will going to populate? It will going to populate with the help of a JSON. And which column it will going to take? It will going to take column which is of a struct type. So first let's put this data frame name, and in the data frame let's put the name of the column which is of struct type. Let's run it. So this data frame has been created successfully. So what we have done here, with the help of a with column function, I am creating a column here. And how we are going to populate the data? We are going to populate the data with the help of a toJSON function. What this toJSON function will going to do? It will take a column of either map type or a struct type, and it will convert into a string of JSON structure. So let's see the content of this data frame. We can see There is another column gets created, AP marks to JSON, and it has a string of JSON structure. So in this video, we have seen how we can use two JSON function to convert a column of map type to a JSON structure and a column of struct type to a JSON structure. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.